A Quiet Place became a sleeper hit for Paramount. It raked in an awful lot of profit for arguably a tiny budget. And part of the reason for the film's success was the writer, director, and lead actor, John Krasinski. Now, Paramount have announced that they are going to be making a sequel to A Quiet Place, and the question on a lot of people's lips is John Krasinski going to return to at least write or direct that film? Because he was one of the reasons why it was a success. Now, it has come out in a recent Q&A, John Krasinski has stated that he will actually be writing the film. He said that Paramount have heard multiple pitches for the sequel, but he went and told the producer Drew Form about a specific idea that he personally had, and Drew went and told him to go and think about it a little bit longer. He then thought, this really might work, and then obviously went back to Drew. And now that being said, John Krasinski is signed on. He is currently writing the sequel. Now, due to the fact that Paramount have apparently heard many different pitches from lots of different filmmakers, it has given certain people the impression that they may be making this an anthology series, you know, kind of creating more films within the world that Krasinski has established rather than focusing on the family that Krasinski was a part of in A Quiet Place, which, if you're looking at it on face value, is quite a good idea, to be perfectly honest. To me, A Quiet Place was a one and done film. The story that we were following there had been round up, it was completed. But if we then move off in the world and tell the story from another family's perspective or from the military's perspective, whoever, I feel that could be the way to go to do justice to a sequel rather than just pump out a sequel for a cash cow and have Emily Blunt back in it and all of these other people where it's just really not necessary and will seem like it's forced. A Quiet Place 2 is going to be in theatres May 15th, 2020, so John Krasinski better get a move on with writing that sequel, but it will be interesting to see what comes out. Obviously, we don't know whether he will be directing, but I wanted to bring this news to you. What do you think about this? Do you like this news? Do you dislike this news? And do you even want to see a sequel? Bearing in mind, if it was an anthology series, do you think that's the way to go? Anyway, guys, drop all your thoughts down below in the comment section. As always, I've been Mr. H, and I'll catch you in the next video.